You ever just been playing World of Warcraft and thought to yourself, man, I wish I just sucked at this game? Well, you know what, friend? Today, we're going to be talking about that. This is the top 10 ways to suck at World of Warcraft. Number 10. If you're a new player to World of Warcraft, there is one place that you should never go. And no, it's not Goldshire. It is the auction house. A lot of newbies will think that they have all the money in the world because they've generated a couple hundred gold from questing and leveling, and suddenly they're brought in by the enticing allure of the auction house to buy a cool new weapon or a cool new piece of armor. Do not buy it, because you'll just replace it in a couple levels and you're not going to need it anymore. So do not waste your money. You as a new player should not touch the auction house unless you are going there to sell herbs and ores so that people like me can level their alchemy and their blacksmithing. Thank you. Otherwise, if you're buying a bunch of useless crap off the auction house before level 100, you suck. Number 9. There's a lot of people that PvP in World of Warcraft, but if you just want to show the entire world that you absolutely suck at PvP, all you need to do is gank low-level players. It's the surefire way to show that you are absolutely terrible at PvP because you can't even fight people your own level. I mean, like this, like right here. You see how I killed that guy? You're an asshole if you do something like that. And hold on a second, one more time. Okay, so did you see that? If you do this sort of stuff like this right here, you're a jerk. Like you don't only suck, you're a jerk, and you should feel ashamed of yourself. It's just disgusting. You suck if you do stuff like this, and that's all I have to say to you, and I absolutely hate you for killing these innocent players. Number 8. Listen, I know there are people that play this game and do not play it as seriously as other people, but damn it, please do not be a Zergosaurus Rex when you are in a raid group. What a Zergosaurus Rex is you are somebody where you don't give two flying fucks and you just run through fire, stand in explosions, stand in spikes that come out of the ground. You don't care. You don't care if the whole frickin' raid's gonna wipe. Man, you got better things to worry about. You just run around, you do whatever the hell you want. You're like a chicken with your head cut off. You're like a creative metaphor running around. Like, man, you just need to calm down. Because if I have to waste a combat rezzing your ass, you're gonna make me really angry. I don't like it. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Number 7. When it comes to PvP and Battlegrounds, there's only one way to show everybody that you just know what the hell you're doing better than anybody else. You just need to fight in the middle or fight on the road. Man, screw helping the flag carrier, going for the flag yourself. Screw healing people that actually need it. Man, just stay in the middle. That's where you get the kills. That's where you get the honor. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. Don't worry about capping flags. Don't worry about helping defend outposts in Arathi Basin. Man, screw that. Who needs that, right? I mean, who wants to win the battleground? That's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Fight in the middle of Warsong Gulch or fight on the road in Arathi Basin, man. You're doing great, man. You're doing a great job. You're totally gonna win the battleground like that. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Number 6. A lot of new players get into World of Warcraft and they see that they have the ability to hotkey all of their spells and abilities on their action bars, and they think to themselves, I don't need to do that. Please do it, and you can thank me later. The thing is, if you do not hotkey your abilities, your reaction time is a lot slower, and you are referred to as a keyboard turner, meaning that you turn with W, A, S, and D, rather than just holding your left and right mouse button like a real MLG 360 no-scope pro with your... It's kind of the sign that you're a new player, or you suck when it comes to PvP. Now, some classes can kind of get away with it a little bit, but if you want faster reaction times, and if you just overall want to improve your gameplay, your DPS, your survivability, it really helps everything, guys. Just hotkey your abilities, and we're cool. Otherwise, yeah. Number 5. Bringing flasks and feasts and other things to your raid group is always really appreciated. Being a team player is just awesome. But if you want to really suck, there is one way in particular to really piss off a lot of people in your raid group, and it is to always be that guy that never helps the Warlock summon. I don't care if you're just in a raid group with a couple people, or you're in a world boss group with a ton of people, the people who do not help the Warlock summon piss me off. You see, the sooner that you summon everybody to the location, the sooner the task gets done. Whether that's killing a world boss or ganking low-level players, whatever. It gets done quicker, you get to go back to your garrison AFK, everybody moves on with their lives. But no, these are the people that stand right next to that portal and they don't right-click it. So this is what I'm telling you all. If you want to suck, don't help the Warlock summon. But if you want to be a really cool bro, go up to the portal and right-click it. It's just a simple click, and it takes 1 second. Number 4. There's a lot of things in World of Warcraft that are really easy to do, but they just take a little bit of time to do them, such as making gold and leveling up new characters. But if you want to show that you suck at World of Warcraft, all you have to do is show that you do not have the patience to do these 2 very simple things. What some people do is they'll actually purchase or just download bot programs to level their characters for them while they're away. Or what people will do is they'll actually buy gold off Chinese gold farming websites or who knows where. Now the thing that makes this bad is this is completely against Blizzard's terms of service, and you will get banned instantly for getting caught doing this, so you probably shouldn't. And the fact that you show that you don't even have the patience to make a little bit of gold off the auction house, or to level an alt, considering how easy it is to level today, you're just showing the whole world that you absolutely suck. Number 3. With the release of Warlords of Draenor, Blizzard made it possible for you to buy a max level character with real money. Now this is really controversial, but if there's one thing that's certain, it's that if you buy a max level character with money, and you have never played that class before, you're obviously not going to be very good at that class. So it's kind of like a general consensus that if you're someone that you've just bought a max level, you pretty much suck, and you're not really worth a hoot. You're going to have to spend quite a while getting used to the class, and although Blizzard has made little in-game tutorials and videos on YouTube to teach you how to play the class appropriately, the truth is you don't have that invested time behind your belt that the person who actually took the time to level does have. Meaning, you don't know when to use an ability, when to combo this with that, whatever. I mean, class abilities can be pretty complex, and you learn how to use them in pretty cool and unique ways. So, I'm not saying that you're a bad player, I'm just saying that for the time, just understand that you suck. And I myself am guilty of this because I have a max level shaman that I got for purchasing Warlords of Draenor, and I don't have a clue how to play that guy. So I'm in the same boat as you guys. So, yeah. Number 2. Upon hitting max level in World of Warcraft, you should always read your class guides, and if you're a PvE player, you should always read the guides for how to do bosses in raids and in dungeons. It's really important because it teaches you how to play your class properly, what your rotation is, what sort of gems you should go for, what's your most important stat, what your priorities are, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. You get a big influx of information. That way you don't waste your money, you know what I'm saying? I myself am guilty of this because back in the day I used to never really bother with websites like Icy Veins, and I never really cared about, what other people thought, like how to play the class. And so what I did is every single gem that I bought was haste. Every single enchant that I bought was haste, because I thought the faster I can cast my fireball, the more damage I'll do. Yeah, it was stupid at the time, and if I had just taken a moment to read and learn about, the other stats like critical strike and hit chance and all that good stuff, it would have helped. Obviously things have changed now, but still, reading guides is awesome, and you're always going to benefit from just taking a second from learning from the professionals how to play your class. It helps. Check them out. Number 1. Alright guys, so I've obviously poked fun at a lot of different types of WoW players today, but really, in all honesty, there's only one type of player that plays World of Warcraft that really, really sucks. Alright? And it's pretty obvious who it is. It's just people who are assholes. I know that being an asshole sounds like a really big general term, but for me it really kind of covers all the big things that I think will make a person terrible at World of Warcraft. If you're a jerk, no one's going to invite you into their arena team, you're not going to find a good guild, you're not going to be welcomed in a good social environment, and you're pretty much just going to end up playing the game by yourself. Nobody wants to play WoW with that guy who complains and moans and cries whenever there's a wipe in a raid or a wipe in a dungeon. Just being an asshole is really the worst thing you can do in a social game like World of Warcraft. So yeah, if you have a type ass personality, it really doesn't help, considering how the community is at the heart of the entire game. So with that said, don't be an asshole. That's number one. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. And if you didn't like the video, please tell me about why you did not like the video in a very well-formulated essay in the comments. And if you found any of this video offensive towards your style of gameplay, you need to stop being so sensitive, man. Calm down. Woo! I also make machinima videos, which you can check out here, and I hope you like them. And that's really all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.